So first, the question is, when do you start to smoke?
I started when I was about 15.
Yeah.
I started when I was in high school because some friends were smoking, and it just kept continuing.
Yeah, all right. What's the reason why you start to smoke? Like, when I smoke, I feel cool or the stress.
Look, I think at the time because I was 15, it was to be cool, definitely. I don't feel cool anymore. But yeah, it was definitely a peer, a social related sort of thing, definitely, yeah.
When do you started to smoke?
I started to smoke about 6 years ago.
Yeah, 6 years.
When I finished high school.
Yeah, I think me too.
Yeah. So what's the reason why you started to smoke?
I started smoking because I was smoking a lot of weed, marijuana, and I used to mix it with tobacco. Me and my friends to smoke joints, and then when I wanted to stop smoking weed, I was still addicted to nicotine and the act of smoking. So I just started smoking cigarettes.
Yeah. So, but in my opinion, I think the weed is the cigarette is more harmful for your body.
Yeah,
Absolutely,
definitely.
100%.
Yeah. And do you think that when you smoke, you feel cool or just to release your stress?
I think maybe when I started to smoke, it was because I was at parties with my friends and they were all smoking, and I don't think it was because I thought it was cool, but it was because lots of people that I knew were doing it, so I was like, oh, I'll do it too.
Joining a new group.
Yeah, a bit like that. Yeah. And also when you're young, like for me, it was like I'd never really thought about it. Well, I'd had a little bit, but just the curiosity of it and then trying it, and it can be really fun. Like it's really nice, and yeah, I don't know. It just slowly started like that, you know.
Yeah. All right. And last questions. And how do you think, as we know, the cigarette, the price in here is the most expensive all of the world? How do you think about that?
Look, it's not great for me as a smoker, but I honestly believe that cigarettes are probably one of the most dangerous drugs in the world, and I really think that they ought to be phased out by the government. And as much as I disagree with the fact that the government dictates how we should live our lives, and which they are doing by pushing up the price, I believe that the damage cigarettes cause and the how addictive they are, it's probably a good thing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right. Thank you.
That's all right.
All right. Thank you.
你好，你觉得就是第一个问题是，你觉得政府，你觉得你对二手烟的危害有体会到二手烟的危害？
没有注意过这个问题。
那你身边抽烟的人多吗？
身边抽烟的人特别多，从我的同学到我的父母，然后还有大街上很多人都在抽烟。
那就是烟的价格一直在每年都在提高。那你觉得政府提高它香烟价格的目的是什么？
我觉得可能是为了提高抽烟的人的成本，然后他们就能少买一些烟吧，或者是因为戒烟的人很多，但是戒烟成功的人很少，他们可能政府提高了买烟的税之后，就能多收一些烟草税，增加政府的收入。
那就是